We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, Albert Almora, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Left side, but well foul. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jason Hayward is the second out of the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. At the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Robles, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-2.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-0 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. One run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Marcus Semien. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
At the plate now, Austin Allen. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. To the plate now, David Fletcher. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1 and 2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and they are squarely into chip away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. And that brings up Javi Baez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Two pitches fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First pitch on its way. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And a second run is across. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 6-3 contest. So here's Albert Almora next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Right fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Victor Robles digging in now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Mike Yastrzemski flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
2-2.
3-2 now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right. Strasburg comes set. Needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Almora. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's wide, 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Marcus Semien stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now in the box, Austin Allen. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Allen, playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Into the box, Jason Kipnis as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
3-1 now to Kipnis.
3-2.
Fouled away. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Steven Strasburg.
Steven.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out. Hey!
The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Nope.
Tries to
Ball
shave
one.
the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but foul. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bryant is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Foul ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The count now at 2-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A double play ball to second. 4, 6,
That's an out.
3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away.
1 strike.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. The 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jason.
In now, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The pitcher, number 37, Steven.
At the plate now, Steven Strasburg. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
Number 23.
Popped straight up. Strasburg is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Skied into straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him. or swinging at him, you have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Inside ball
Lays
3.
off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Almora, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Albert Almora.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Almora.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Semien will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Allen is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, 2 down now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Austin Allen. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch.
Allen.
Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, David Fletcher. Popped him up. Baez moving to his left. 1 out. Seth Brown will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
No strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball just inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
He's set, and a 3-0 offering. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Victor Robles. And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a double steal try here. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
Number 5.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And that ball is gone. It's grand salami time. Edwin Encarnacion now. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Schwarber is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. On to first, a double play. Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Called strike 0-2. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
Nope.
That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Javier Baez has the second out in the 7th inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Almora. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back.
Striding in, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hayward on the run, and no one will track it down. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Austin Allen. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
No ball,
A
2 strikes.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
That's a ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's popped up. Fletcher into shallow center. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now back.
At the plate now, Jason Kipnis. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
I got the count.
He looks
0-2.
like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 2, Nico Hoerner.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher.
The Athletic. The shortstop, David Fletcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Kipnis over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. James McCann will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Left side. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that Lou Trevino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Lou. Trevino.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kris Bryant.
Here's Kris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Shot toward second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in, Javier Baez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
Inside, ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around. It took that great start to another notch in the win column.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. Oakland scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Charlie Morton takes home the win. Steven Strasburg permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.